どうも皆さん、こんにちは、ゆうきです。ファーマーズインシュランスオープン、やっていきたいと思います。2日目ですね。前回が3アンダーでしたね。まあ、3アンダーで、もうちょっといけたかなと思うんですけど、今日頑張っていきましょう。そうですね。では、よろしくお願いします。はい。では、1番ホールですね。やってきます。風6メーターか、ぼちぼち吹いてるね。ナイスショット。いいショットだ。6メーター吹いてるからね。6メーターって結構だよね、でも。弱いぞ、これ。ちょっと1番からミスショットですね。いや、やっぱ最後そっち曲がるからね。しょうがない。ナイスパー。さあ、2番です。パー4。7メーターか、吹いてんな。ナイスショット。さあ、ナイスショットだったけども。そんなに結構曲がるな。意外とまっすぐ飛び上がったよ。いや、いいけどね。いいんだよ。いいんだけど、もうちょい曲がると思ったんだけどな。そっか。バーディーパットです。ちょっと下ってるね。オッケー。ナイスバーディー。今のは危なげない感じだったと思うね。さあ、トップが6アンダーで3に並んでるって感じか。
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful
41 フィ
to
ー
play.
ト。
Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
14。そうなんだよね。ちょっと待って。あれ？いや、これだと飛びすぎる気がする。
Opting for the 6 iron.
早い出ちゃうと右行っちゃうよ。
Might get caught up in the brush here. Yeah, this lies
う
pretty
わ
deep here.
これやっちゃったね。ああ、やっちゃったよ、やっちゃったよだよ。わかんねえんだよね、見えない。
Well, that's not ideal. Finding the trees. And here we are with the third shot.
多分草に当たるはずだからね、もう確実に。
Oh, caught up in some branches. And here we are with their fourth.
やっと来た、ここまで。
Ooh, that almost went down. This putt here for double bogey. Make sure you make this one.
切れた。鳥居です。いやー、これ痛い。それだったら OB で内田をさしてくれた方が良かったわ。いやー、めっちゃ痛い。さあ、4番。パー4。
However, that also brings a rough on the right-hand side into play, and you don't want to be there, especially with this green that's set right back against the canyon.
Nice shot.
It's a difficult second shot, almost an infinite edge pool look, if you will. You really have to bear down and make sure you have a good idea of your distance control on your second shot.
めっちゃ左行くな。乗ったけどってやつだな、これ。
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
上がんないというか弱いのかい。
And that should secure the par on this one.
うん。
Trailing by 7 after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
さあ、5番、パー4です。
Helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you.
ああ、もうこれダメなやつだね。飛ばないからもう。ピッチングまでで限界かな。うん。OK。ナイスアウト。向かい風気味なんだよな。
Going for less club here.
うん。
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. This putt for par here.
ああ、切れた。いやー、イーブンまで戻しちゃうな、これ。さあ、ボギーでイーブンまで戻しちゃいましたね。さあ、6番です。
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in two. This is a tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
This shot from around 210 yards.
5フィート上。
Club up. I like this play.
うん。オッケー、ナイス。
A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt.
If this putt drops, she'll pull ahead of Will Zalatoris. This group's rivalry is starting to get spicy.
外した。
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot.
まあナイスバーディーだ。イーグル取りたかったな。しょうがないね。これはしょうがない。さあ7番です。
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side.
あべ、早い出ちゃったな。めっちゃ早い。
Elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the barranca and the canyons come into play.
Rich, considering everything that's been said about the great Tiger Woods throughout his entire career, it almost seems superfluous to add anything more to it. But what that man has meant to the game, and again to
いや、非常に速いとこ出てる。
major championships as well.
Yeah, I would think what Tiger has brought to the game is just he changed the perception of the game as it being kind of an old man sport, and all of a sudden he's out there winning and fist pumping and getting the crowds fired up and everybody into the game. It just kind of changed the entire complexion of it. No longer do you have these old guys that are dressed poorly with big beer bellies.
正直このね、解説を切りたい。
These tight-fitting clothes, going into the gym and treating it more like a business instead of just a sport. He really changed the entire dynamic of the game, the landscape of what it takes to become a great player. And you know, everybody else was just kind of sitting there and all going, well, how does he do this? Well, it's almost like he had a plan, a master plan to go out there and listen, I'm going to dominate by being physically better, mentally better, and I'm just going to steamroll these guys. And when he first
喋り続けるけどさ、この人。
okay, he's taking this seriously. Maybe I need to start taking it seriously too, right? So it's just one of those things that came along that nobody knew what to really expect of him. But he told us right away, listen, I expect to win every single week out there, and sure enough, that's what he did.
正直うるさいんだよね。ね。もうわかるわ。ああ、もう集中力ねえな、それ。はあ。
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Just 6 feet between her and the hole.
Now this one, this is important. This for par.
Yeah, you'll take that.
ナイスパー。
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Oh, looking to make a
さあ、9番パー5で
Look at
す。
just a straight par 5, 615 yards. You got to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and hopefully hit a straight.
いやー、ストレスだな。
On the top left tier, that's when you can put a little too much spin on it and have it come chasing down to the front part of the green. That's no good.
うん。あの解説の人の声がちょっとストレスになってるっていう、なんか、いやー、どうしよう。どうしたもんすかね。解説が長すぎるんだよね。
This one looks to be slightly offline here. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
Oh, that one just missed the hole.
OK。
Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Ooh.
うわー、外れんのあれ。
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
This is the transition point of the round, making the turn,
ちょっ
heading for home.
と良くない感じになっちゃってますね。
So far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head to head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far so good. Love watching these two compete.
さあ、後半開始です。
There's no stopping that hook from slowing down anytime soon.
ちょっとショットが安定してないというか、雑になってんのかな。
That's not the outcome they were after.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
OK!
Super shot. Well, that'll move her up the leaderboard as well. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Some lovely momentum for this
さあ、
player,
1
moving up
ア
the
ン
leaderboard.
ダーです。
Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
This green from the back tee
さあ、パー
looks
3ですね。
There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
ちょっと飛びすぎ
That
か。
shot safely on the green.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
This is buckets.
いやー、短い。
What a disappointment.
しょうがない。
Very familiar sight. Tiger Woods on top of the leaderboard.
ちょっと距離が合ってな
This
い。
golf hole is probably one of the toughest tee shots players will face out here. They know they have to hit a good tee shot, a long tee shot, to have any chance or hope of
あー、
making
遅い
birdie
出ちゃ
here.
った。
You miss it a little bit out to the right. The rough over there is
まあ、ナイスショット。
horrific. You do find the fairway though. You got a green that tilts from back right to front left, making the second shot so much more imperative to
5 feet
not
下。
get it above the hole. Second shot, leave below the hole at all costs.
Lookout world was his statement when he came out onto the Pro Tour, and we look back in the greatness in sports right across all sport in the world. Has one player or one athlete had a greater impact on their sport more than Tiger Woods did for golf?
I hate to say no, because I also look back at the sport, Luke, when Arnold Palmer came through. Good-looking fella, and just kind of came from a blue-collar background, and I kind of think that Arnold Palmer paved the way for a Tiger Woods that then go out and dominate, because golf was already on the radar. It just wasn't
うるさいわ、この解説。
as it is now.
長い話が。
Because of what Arnold Palmer did, he set the groundwork for all of this. But in saying that, in the modern era, in the modern game, to be fair, and you look at every sport across the books, and I don't care whether you're talking about, Tom Brady, LeBron James right now. It's I don't think you have a bigger player globally, with the exception of maybe Messi or Ronaldo, than Tiger Woods. I just think that from a global standpoint, Tiger Woods, whenever he shows his face anywhere, people lose their minds. Like grown men lose their minds if they get a glimpse of Tiger Woods from 50 yards away. I've seen it before, Luke, and I'll see it again, but it never seems to amaze me, baffle me, make me giggle.
まだ話してるよ。
This guy's Elvis. He's Elvis.
もういいよ。
I mean, because Elvis was the biggest guy in the world as far as I could tell. So it's just it's
簡潔明瞭っていう言葉があるんだよね、日本には。そういうのができない人なのかな。さあ、13番ですね。
One of the most interesting par fives you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
That swing didn't deserve a good reward. This should head into the rough. Henny, how's that ball lying?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut.
いや、これは飛びすぎでしょ。
Going with the pitching wedge here. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Sitting at 1 under. Currently tied for 8th place. And this one is for her par. That's a good save.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Currently 1 under for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
さあ、14番です。ナイスショット。
That impressed me and her. Second shot here on the 14th. And here we are with the third shot.
全然弱いじゃん。
Didn't that look good for a long time? 5 feet coming up to the cup.
This is what they have left for par here.
入らなかっ
That's well holed. Now let's switch
Nice
our
putt.
attention to Will Zalatoris.
Yeah, he needs to
た。あそこまで飛ばして、あれはないよね。グリーン乗せたかったよね。
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. She's currently tied for 7th. Time to step on your tee shot here.
さあ、15番です。
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny, tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the
nice
biggest
shot.
hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, Job well done, my friend.
6フィート上。あ、遅い出ちゃった。ああ、しょうがない。いやー、これはきついな。
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
もっとか。
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
いや、もっとか。いやー、難しい。グリーンが難しい。
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
しょうがない。もうちょっと集中力ねえのかな。もうちょっと集中してやろうって話だよね。さあ、16番。パー3。
Big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult two-putt to say the least.
Opting for the 4-iron.
いやー、早いじゃダメだ。
She didn't hit her best shot there. I'm pretty sure of that. This would be a great up and down.
結局多分止まんないんだよね。だよな、止まんないよな。
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Was on a good line.
いやー、入んねえな。
And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
さあ、ワンオーバーです。
Now playing a little defensively.
いや、今日ちょっとひどいぐらい落としてる。鼻の頭が赤い。さあ、ワンオーバーに落としちゃいましたね。さあ、17番パー4です。
Alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
There is zero
OK
respecting of elders now for Will Zalatoris.
さあ、いい位置に落としたと思う。あくまで思うパターが自信ないな。でも。
And this putt to move into the top 10.
This is looking solid. What they wanted.
オッケー。危ねえ。入ったよ。ナイスバーディー。さあ、イーブンに戻しましたね。さあ、最終18番。パー5。ちょっと遅い出ちゃったな。バンカーかよ、また。なんでこのホールいつもバンカー？
Some good distance on that one. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? It's just about 3 feet away.
OK。ナイスバーディーだ。はい、ということで、本日は、2オーバーで合計が1アンダーです。これはちょっとひどいですね。ただね、もうちょっとね、本当に解説の人が話長すぎて、集中力が切れちゃうんですよね。あれだけなんとかしてほしいな。そんなに話すことありますかって聞きたくなるんですけどね。ちょっと英語なんでよくわからないです。といった感じで本日はここまでです。よかったらまた見てください。ありがとうございます。